Heyo everyone, this is a Happy Anime Cafe Manager here with another filler episode for this walkthrough for the game Fire Emblem Fire Emblem Fate's Birthright. Yeah, I gotta save my crew. So I'm doing some affinity training.
On my honor as a knight.
Yeah, Han's a sword master now, and I really gotta try max out her sword skill. Yeah, a lot of dialogue exchange has been made. So for right now, as I'm reading through the dialogues for the next 3 to 5 episodes, yeah, just to try to cover some ground to make up for the hiatus of doing all my projects. There's still some that I've been meaning to do. But anyway, I do have some interesting news to share. I just pre-ordered my copy of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee versions.
Stay strong.
And I also and before that I pre-ordered Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So I can't wait till the season comes up pick up those games.
Careful out there.
Yeah, I've done quite a bit of level grinding in the past couple months. Oh shit. You don't want to mess with Shura. Yeah, poor Silas lost all his skill.
You're not alone. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, that's why I can't use him anymore. Sure, even with the weapon advantage, but it won't matter if he can't hit, and he can't hit if his skill level is low enough. And it's constantly subtracted from you using B-class weapons.
On guard.
This is taking longer than I thought.
Please, accept my help.
It's all me. Of course.
This easy.
Yeah, I'm also playing Fire Emblem Heroes on the side, so I just setting my heroes to auto battle and plow through the Tempest trials. Let's see what's good. Let's see. Let's start off with the people on the lower list. Oh, looks like Ryoma's ready to marry somebody, but and be super buddies with someone in A class. But anyway, it's up for vote right now. Who should Ryoma marry? Anyone? Any good suggestions? Looks like Jacob is ready to marry anyone as well. Kaden? Yeah, just feed me your suggestions, please. Because I'm gonna need something to go for the paralog scenarios. Yeah, for the extra project. And I don't want to get too far in the game where the paralogs will have enemies in a super high level. Yeah, making it harder for me to play through like the. I got this one dude's name. He's supposed to be Ryoma's son. Okay, so after I beat the game, I managed to get Ryoma to have Ryoma marry. Okay, I think the kid's name is Shuro or whatever. Okay, so in the past, when I first the first few times I've done that paralog. Okay, not Shura. Okay, Shura's the other guy with the bow. Fuck, I ended up seeing that name so many times in Fire Emblem Heroes, but. Well, while I'm trying to explain something, I forget the name. Damn it. Alright. Yeah, I fucked around long enough. Brother, I wanted to pick up where we left off when we last spoke. When we spoke last. The past is the past, Kaze. Leave those old wounds to mend, or fester as they will. That's not what I meant. Yeah, I've been having upset stomachs today. I've been having an upset stomach today. Yeah, excuse me, it's been a while. Okay, that's not what I meant. I didn't come to prolong your suffering, but to apologize for it. Why? You had no hand in it. Not so. For as long as I can remember, you've been bent on avenging our father. Even after everyone else in our clan gave up hope, you carried on alone. You didn't have your brother's help either. I'm no better than the rest. I didn't ask and I didn't expect it. You are blameless. The blame is mine. In some sense, yes, the scar over your eye is the mark of shame, true enough. But it is not the mark of your shame alone. All of us in Gasado have a share of guilt to claim as well. Kaze, speechless. When I said I came to apologize, it was for forcing you to carry this burden alone for so long. But all of us of Igasado will make amends. We vow to be Saizo of Fifth Eye. You honor me, brother. I'll gladly take your support in any mission we undertake. Oh, Saizo? Lady Sakura. I'm sorry. What was there to apologize for? It might help if you could look me in the eye when you answer. Last time we talked, you disappeared into a cloud of smoke. I offended you in some way, didn't I? Was it the giggling? I bet it was the giggling. What? No. Then why? I despise sweets. I get nauseous I get nauseous just from the scent of them. What? You were making a move to open the box, so I instinctively fled. I'm deeply sorry for the misunderstanding. So that's what happened. I wouldn't have guessed it of such a brave soldier. I'm ashamed to react so strongly. It's not becoming of a high princess retainer. Oh, I think it's fine. Even a little cute. Cute? Very cute. It's wonderful to see a more human side of you. And it was so sweet of you to buy me something you dislike so much. It's very generous. I'm delighted that you're pleased, Lady Sakura. Thank you very much, Saizo. I hope we could talk again soon. If you wish, Lady Sakura. Wow, a lot of dialogue for Kaze. Yeah, the ninja birds get really chatty in the episode. Now I just need to bring it to a simmer. Oh, but first, a pinch of salt. That is the sugar. Ah, Kaze. Good evening, Felicia. Always remember to double check your seasonings. Yes, of course. But while you're here, I was hoping you could tell me something. The other day, you were just about to tell me why you were helping me, but stopped. What were you going to say? Ah, you remember that. Of course I do. I haven't been able to stop thinking about it. It's been causing me to mess up my chores even more than usual. Even more? That is a problem. Very well, but I want you to promise me something. You must never tell Lord Corrin that I am about to disclose. Lord Corrin? Okay then, I promise. The truth is, Lord Corrin asked me to look after you. What? So then, he doesn't really trust me, does he? Well, I wouldn't put it like that. Lord Corrin cherishes you. I think that's why he came to talk to me. He just wanted to make sure you were okay. I guess you're right. It's just, I only wanted to be helpful, but if it turns out I'm just a burden on the both of you, no, you're a valuable part of the army, Felicia. You shouldn't feel like a burden. That's what friends are for, so please don't beat yourself up too much over it. Okay, thank you, Kaze. You always know what to say. It's no problem. So does this mean we're friends? You're not just helping because you have to? Of course I had to. Of course I said so from the beginning. I enjoyed helping you. That's great. I'm so happy to have you as my friend. Hana, do you recall what it was I told you the other day? Of course, something about not being too reckless on the battlefield. That's right, and I heard that you charged alone directly into enemy ranks today. But I could hear them laughing, saying I'd be an easy foe because I'm a girl. I wasn't about to let that stand. You didn't consider placing a bigger battle plan, though. Our battle formation could have broken down because of your actions. Not to mention that everyone was worried about your well-being surrounded like that. I'm sorry. I know all too well how emotions can get under one's skin and drive irrational acts. I've experienced it firsthand. What do you mean? My brother Saizo could really let his emotions get the best of him. He's definitely given me a scar before. Oh, I didn't know that. That's why I spoke up. Drawing strength from your emotions is good, but don't get carried away by them. I understand. Sorry to have worried you, Kaze. It wasn't just me. Everyone was worried about you. Just keep that in mind next time we're in battle, okay? Okay, I understand. Now, then, let me take care of your wound. It looks like it's just a light graze, but we could leave it that way. Thanks for helping. I want to get patched up so I could get back to training. This isn't going to heal overnight. Will you at least take it easy for a few days? Okay. Once I'm better, though, will you join me for my training sessions? When you're around, I seem to be able to keep my cool much more easily. Sounds good. Just let me know when you're all healed up and ready. Yay, I'll be looking forward to it. You could come out, Kaze. I know you're there. Well spotted. I knew it. Why can't you let the matter drop? We're even. People are starting to notice what's going on, you know. They think I'm haunted. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it for it to become a problem. I'm not mad. I know what you're trying to do, and I appreciate it. I hate feeling like I owe people too. I'd give anything to square a debt, even my life. So I kinda know where you're coming from on this. I had no idea. Silas, get down, huh? Ugh. Yeah! Were you hurt? A faceless here? That was close. Thanks, Kaze. You saved me this time. Don't mention it. I'm only glad that it didn't get to you. You've certainly repaid the favor now. Actually, I might owe you. I'm glad to hear that. Although I feel a bit empty knowing I have nothing left to repay you for. Well, if that's your only problem, why don't we get together without all this favor business dragging us down? Something tells me it'll be frank for both of us. Do you mean that? One thing though, wear heavier boots when you do. It gives me the willies when you creep up behind me like a ghost. I understand that. I'll try to give you more warning from now on. Good, do that and you're alright in my book. Ding! Gotcha, Kaze. Well done, Orochi. You could hear me approaching every time now. Perhaps it's time to get rid of the bell, or maybe not. I like the idea of strapping you on the bell for my sake. Glad to do so, but I think you no longer need to wear it. Your diligence has given you the ear of a ninja. Then perhaps it's time to turn the tables, Kaze. Meow, meow, meow. Pardon, I'm afraid you have caught me off guard there. Meow, did you say? Your days of creeping up on me are over. Now I can pounce on you. You see, that was my ploy all along, Orochi. A mouse. Orochi, a mouse, never. I just didn't like getting outcatted by you. Now the hunt begins. The hunt for... Oh, I see. You better start running, cause the Orochi is on the prowl. Just one problem, which is... You may be able to hear a ninja with the bell, but can you catch one? I'm fleet on foot, gone before you can turn around. But I trained so hard to outcat you. Maybe if you wear heavy chains. Training is over, Orochi. For you and for me. I've learned what I wanted to, and what my threshold for detection is. Now I know, so... Off with the bell, back to the shadows. Thank you for playing my little game. It's made me a better ninja. Your game... This was my game! Was it? What the nerve of him? Who vanishes in the middle of a conversation? Rude, rude, rude. I'll get you for this, Kaze. Do you hear me? I'll get you! Kaze? Hey, Kaze, got a minute? Yes, m'lady, how may I be of service? Do you remember how Sakura was upset the other day? Well, I think we managed to work things out. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. As you said, talking to her in person helped a lot. Thanks for the advice. No need to thank me, I had nothing to do with it. It was the strength of your bond. I talked to her myself and it only made me more aware of how little I could do. Come on, don't be like that, I might never have thought to talk to her if you hadn't suggested it. So stop pitying yourself, alright? Very well, thank you, Lady Hinoka. I will continue to serve you both to the best of my abilities. If the facility's better communication, perhaps I should watch Lady Sakura. Watch her. Yes, so I could alert you immediately if anything bad happens. If you wish it, I will keep an eye on her at all times. All times? Do not fear, I would not do anything too indiscreet, of course. No, I think that would be overkill. Would it? Yes, but I appreciate the thought, Kaze. Understood, m'lady. However, if you need anything else at all, do not be afraid to ask. Yes, thank you, Kaze. Kaze? Satsune, you've been making progress, I see. Is that the net you escaped from? Yes, I managed to cut my way out of this one. Thank you for showing me how. Though I still am not capable of avoiding them in the first place. We must work on this. A ninja cannot allow themselves to fall into every trap they come across. I feel like this is a pretty big step forward for me, though. I suppose that's technically true. And thank you, I've brought you some venison. Thank you. Did you catch it yourself? Yes, I am an excellent hunter. I see, perhaps I've been pushing you in the wrong direction for training, Your strength lie more with the bow and arrow than they do with ninjutsu. A ninja must be able to get around unseen, yes, but they must also be attentive. Perhaps we could train you up to be an acceptable ninja given time, but it is better to be no ninja at all than a mediocre one. The battlefields, after all, are littered with corpses of merely acceptable fighters. However, you do have the talent to be an archer of unsurpassed skill. So I think we should just focus your training around that. Okay, let's do that then. Whatever I can do to be of service to Lady Hanoka. I am glad to hear. I will plan our next training sessions accordingly. I'm looking forward to it, as am I. Kaze, guess what? I caught the mouse. Well done, Oboro. I didn't do much. You're the one who had the idea for those poisoned dumplings. Think nothing of it. Though if it earns me a visit for you to relay your thanks, that's a nice perk. Shut up, you're embarrassing me. I bet the ladies eat up that smooth talk. What do you mean? Were you really not even trying? I guess it's true what they say about you being naive. No one says that about me. You must be mistaken. Not every rumor reaches the ears of the one it's about. But don't be upset. Better for a woman to love you than hate you, right? I suppose. Anyway, good thing the mouse problem is taken care of. Yes, our food reserves are safe. Yeah, I thought that. Though I hope the next time a mouse pops up, I could take care of it faster. This one put up quite a fight. Indeed, I've heard that the pests learn to avoid traps after a while. These poison dumplings may not work the next time around, but I'll stand ready to help you eliminate any further pests efficiently and accurately. Gosh, you really are serious about everything. Yeah, it's really awesome that we got Kaze in Fire Emblem Heroes. Well, for the characters that you get for free, they don't have, the biggest weakness is that they don't have individual values to spread. Anyway, 2 more and I'm done with this filler. For now. Until the next episode. Kaze, do you have time to talk? Certainly, it's nice to have you approach me for a change. I felt like I could afford to be a bit more proactive in our conversations. Regardless, I'm happy you would choose to spend your time with me. Which makes me curious, how do you normally spend your time? Well, usually I'm training or carrying out a mission. If I have free time, I enjoy making tea or painting or reading books in a quiet place. I didn't know that. I don't have any real hobbies, so I spend most of my time training with Saizo. I'm curious, how do you and Saizo train? It's really quite challenging, actually. Because we've trained together for so long, we know each other's moves. That means we have to constantly come up with new ways to surprise each other. The fighting is rather intense and one of us usually walks away bloodied. I can imagine that scene. You're always welcome to join us, Kagero. Despite my curiosity, I think that is precious time between brothers. I don't want to interfere. I see. Regardless, enjoy our chats and I'll try and reach out to the others as well. It's like you said before, sometimes you have to set aside planning for fighting. And just to build a relationship with your allies instead. The last one on Kazi's list. Still not ready to marry the rest of the gals. Got a second Kaze? Of course, what do you need? I feel like I finally got the hang of peeling potatoes like you showed me. So how about we have a potato peeling contest? You want a rematch, eh? Yep, only reason why I wanted to learn in the first place was so I could beat ya. Very well, I accept. Thanks, Kaze. Okay, so let's get started then. Let me just set things up, certainly. Okay, ready, set, go. Such power, such speed. Is this truly the same Mozu? I'm not gonna lose again. Yeah. God, there, all done. That was incredible. You truly are a virtuoso potato peeler, Mozu. I admit defeat. Really? Yahoo! I did it! You're such a hard worker. I can't wait to see how you improve next. Before long, we'll have a world-renowned chef on our hands. Aw, shucks. No need for flattery now. And you'll no doubt improve on the other areas as well. I know it. Anything you set your mind to, you could achieve. Well, I just want to be stronger. Stronger? Yeah, out there on the battlefield, I still don't feel I fit. I'm barely able to keep up with all y'all, Mozu. But talking to you always cheers me right up, and thanks to you, I know what to do. I just need to practice the fundamentals every day until I'm an expert fighter. I'll be rooting for you. What's more, I'll train with you, if you'll allow me. Thanks, Kaze. I'll be counting on you. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, to be continued, baby.